This video is going to be how to fill it, the capillary action planner, and got my tripod. I had to do it this way. You want to take some peat moss or something like that. I've got that Pro Mix, and you want to put water in it and get it really soupy. I mean, just wet enough to where you can actually take a handful and squeeze it out. Keep in mind, this planner, it is a soil mass that is suspended above a body of water, and there is a small airspace that exists between the two. And with these cups and the small holes, you're controlling the amount of water that can wick up into the soil mass that's going to be in these two cups right here. And that soil mass is going to be the moisture is going to wick so far up into the soil mass, and that's going to stop. Cause remember, I was talking about perched water table and how to control it. These holes right here, obviously, if you didn't put something over it, your soil is going to fall through into the bottom part where your water is, and also your plant roots are going to go straight through those holes to get to the water, and you won't be able to control your moisture. It's just going to be a big mess. So I'm going to show you how to fill it. I won't be able to fill it all the way, but I'll get you started. Take a handful of this really wet mixture, put it in the cup, get you some more, put it in the cup. You're going to push it down really good, and we're going to mound it. You want to mound it, and you want to kind of press it out like that. You don't want it to be mounded up too high. You want to spread it out a little bit. Now we're going to do the other one. Right here. Get it pressed down. Now, since we got both of those filled and mounded, now we're going to take some landscaping fabric that's been cut to fit. We're going to lay it in there. And you can actually take the screws that's on the sides that's sticking in, you can actually make them hold that fabric in place by kind of stabbing it like that, and it keeps it from wanting to move on you. It's really not critical that you do this, but it's just, I like doing it that way. Almost. Now we've got this in place, and I'm going to take this wet mixture, and I'm going to lay it on the ends, and I'm going to be pushing it against that fabric where it meets that wall, and I want to seal it off. That way no soil can get around it and fall into the water chamber. So you want to do this all the way around. I'll go ahead and put some at this end. Pay real close attention to when you seal it off around this pipe. Gotta make me some more. Didn't have enough. Put some water in there. Get it all soupy. mix it up in a bucket. Now we got some more, and this is part, it's got perlite in it, but it don't matter. Seal it off real good. Almost ready. All right, now it's sealed off really, really well, all the way around. And I'm going to take a mixture of the Pro Mix and a large quantity of perlite. And it actually, it wasn't enough perlite to suit me. I actually ran out. I've already used 8 cubic feet of perlite filling these containers. There's 8 of them, and I'm on number 7 right now. So I introduced some pine bark mulch into this container. I mix it up in another tote and just dump it in. Now you're going to do this until you get it filled all the way to the top. And it's going to take me a minute. I got to break all this up by hand. But I'll get it. The thing about this planter, I tell you what, man, it works really good. And for the record, if you wanted to plant corn in one of them, this container right here, you could easily plant 15 stalks of corn in it. And you really don't have to worry about introducing something to control the perched water table, because corn, it's in the grass family, and the more water, the better. So keep that in mind. But again, you know, if you did corn in it one year and you decided you're going to do peppers or tomatoes or cabbage or something like that in it the year after that, obviously you're going to have to mix in something, some perlite or some pine bark mulch, to make those plants happy, because, you know, different plants have different preferred requirements. Alright, so I've got this broke up pretty good. I'm getting there. Yep. And I hate taking videos out in the front yard because cars come by. Alright, I'm mixing this up pretty good by hand. Pine bark mulch and Pro Mix. And for this planter, you know, I'm going to do about, I'd say about 3 parts Pro Mix and 1 part pine bark mulch. Okay, now we got that one filled up. We're going to dump it in. Alright. Now it's going to take a little bit more, because we actually want to mound it completely. That way when we put some white plastic over the top of it, it's going to shed water off of it real good. But I don't have any more Pro Mix with me. It's around on the other side of the property. So I guess what I'm going to do is I'm going to end this video, and the next video will be, it'll already be filled, and I'll show you how to put down some plastic mulch on top, how to secure it in place, and then plant. I'll see you in the next video.